This is an SKN Newsline special feature. The debate as to what should be done with the Bastia High School rages on. The school, which is housed in wooden structures in Taylor's Range, moved from its original campus in 2015, which was ordered closed by the Team Unity government, fearing environmental health concerns. Those concerns were first raised by some of the teachers and students of the school prior to the 2015 election, sparking even a protest by some students and teachers. The matter soon became a political hot potato, with the then opposition Team Unity claiming the government, the then Denzel Douglas Labour administration, was insensitive to the needs of the teachers and vowed to build a new school if they were elected. The Labour government argued that there are no serious health concerns at the campus, following reports from regional and international health environmental agencies that conducted soil and other tests at the campus. Since the change of government, however, the current administration has debated on where the new campus should be built, with plans to erect the school on land in the vicinity of the underground water aquifer seriously being considered. The government recently announced that a site has been located on the Bastia Valley aquifer where the school will be built, and that piece of land has already been cleared for construction. But the Labour Party insists that nothing is wrong with the old Bastia High School campus, and if the Labour Party is re-elected, the school will be rebuilt on the same location and relocated there.
The Labour Party is committed to delivering, during its next term in office, a brand new state-of-the-art Bastia High School at the school's original location on Victoria Road.
The Labour Party also claims that building the school on the Bastia Valley aquifer would be a mistake.
Now the government appears to have already started the first steps of construction process on top of our largest source of water, drinking water, on St. Kitts. This cannot continue. This is not right. And again, I repeat, this is not politics. So I ask these questions. Are our people's well-being worth so little to the government that it would do all in its power to perpetuate a lie? Is the maintenance of a lie worth much trouble and difficulty? What of the inevitable negative consequences of building a structure of this magnitude on top of a water source?
However, Minister of Public Infrastructure Ian Liburd has dismissed contamination concerns at the aquifer if the school is built there.
So where the new Bastia High School will be built would not affect potable water?
Not affected at all. There's no potable water, there's brackish water there. As a matter of fact, if you go to the site there now, there's a well just next to TDC. Right, there's a well just across by the ball field. Those are wells that used to be used long time for irrigation. In the days they used to irrigate the fields there years ago in Tanzania. The Bastia High School project envisions a sewage treatment plant, not septic at all. Septic is a no-no.
Right. And that will be built in the same area?
Yes, it is. Will be built in the area. So if there's only one threat to the well-field area, it is soil intrusion, and that is why steps were taken to ration water in the area.
Some commentators have agreed that building the school on the Bastia Valley aquifer would not be a good decision. One such commentator is former Chief Medical Officer Dr. Patrick Martin. In a commentary entitled "Water is Life, Err on the Side of Science," Dr. Martin said, quote, "My government faces a choice: follow a campaign promise and risk contamination of the aquifer, or let science inform policy and enforce the protected area status of Ponds Nismus. To err on the side of caution means to choose the safer of the two options, which is the latter," end quote. He said that the issues at the Bastia High School Victoria Road campus are fixable, but these issues got caught up in a spirited election campaign. Going forward, he said, protection of the Bastia Valley aquifer demonstrates total commitment to human and sustainable development. He said, quote, ground in the aquifer area has been cleared as if to show something good is about to happen there. Can anything good come out of the toilets of a secondary school? If 800 students and 80 staff each use an ultra-low flush toilet once per day, 1.5 million liters of wastewater will be generated per year, equivalent to the combined capacity of 150 large water tanker trucks. End quote. Dr. Martin further added that the water table is so high in Pons Nismus that the only option for wastewater management is a sewage plant. Sewage plants emit gases, he said. The air download will smell of hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, and kindred noxious chemicals. He said, quote, impact studies ought to consider whether, depending on wind direction, foul odors can affect our 1.1 million visitors arriving via Port Zante and the airport, end quote. In the midst of the debate, however, is former government minister Dwyer Astafan, who is calling for a more measured approach to the Bastia High School scenario.
Or have you seen any documentation to tell you definitively that the old campus is unusable, period? If it is unusable for that or any other purpose, we need to know, because it constitutes a significant 12 or 14 or 15 acres of land in the heart of Bastia. And if it is unusable for any purpose, you have to ask the question, does it pose any threat to the environs? It is my view, just as a layman, that the building was put up there 60, 70 years ago, 60 years ago, 50 years ago. No maintenance was done. There's no proper sewage system, septics. So you had a backup of these things, lack of maintenance, and problems created. This is 2018. You put your technology in place and apply it, and you could find out the problems there, and I am pretty sure, and I'm saying this as a layman, that these problems can be solved.
What is the future of the Bastia High School? Only time will tell. I'm Andre Huey with this special SKN Newsline report.